Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, Coins Reaction Zone, and another episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So this is Season 2, Episode 4, Jeepers, It's the Creeper. Last episode was called Scooby's Night with a Frozen Fright, which I rated a 4 out of 10, so on the weaker side of episodes for me, where it didn't really have that enjoyable flair like other Scooby-Doo shows are, just less comedy and more long-winded, running around kind of stuff. The science wasn't really all there either, just kind of a nothing episode for me. We did have Scooby's first Scooby Snack eaten for Season 2, bringing his total across both seasons to 229. No property damage since the boat was destroyed whenever they got there, and just kind of a kind of adventure. So this is Jeepers, It's the Creeper, like I said. It's the 4th episode of the 2nd season and the 21st overall. It was released on October 3rd, 1970, written by Lars Byrne, Tom Dagenas, Bill Lutz, and directed by Hanna-Barbera, as always. So some fun little trivia. Oh, this was one of the 4 episodes of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That was selected for the 1998 VHS Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries by being voted most popular by the fans. Ooh, Jeepers, It's the Creeper was the only Season 2 episode on the VHS, with the other 3 being from the first season. And then although it aired as the 20th episode, it should be noted that this episode was produced as the 21st. Yeah, that's how it was on my website that I use to watch Scooby-Doo, is Jeepers, It's the Creeper was the first one that showed up. So I had to go back and pick the other one and film a new intro. So I think we're just going to get right into the episode, make it a nice little short intro. So we're starting over with a guard driving down into a forest with a log in the way, okay. Feels like his face completely changed whenever he went down to grunt. Oh, there's the creeper. Yep, he's an iconic Scooby-Doo villain. He's been on across all forms of Scooby-Doo media. School dance and hayride. First time they mentioned that they were in some kind of school, besides a couple episodes ago when they mentioned school again. Oh wow. Full on destroyed his car. Looking for something.
Maybe the bank guard can give us some answers. The creeper.
The creeper? Jinx Daphne.
Who's the creeper?
And what's with that piece of paper the guard handed you, Freddy?
It's the bank president's address.
And he
Bank
lives right
president.
there.
Come on, let's take the guard to his house and get some help.
Oh, that pretty close then. Nice house.
By bringing the guard to my house. He'll be fine when he wakes up.
Thanks, Mr. Carswell. We knew you'd be able to help.
Mr. Carswell.
Sheriff's out of town and won't be back for several hours.
And the guard hasn't been named, but Mr. Carswell has, so I'm leaning towards him for now.
Blank paper and mumbled, "The flame will tell the creeper."
Like, who is this
What?
creeper anyway?
There's no way that he was able to mumble anything.
And each time the doors and windows are still locked from the inside.
Then how does he do it?
He's a phantom. A phantom that can walk right through walls.
He says he's a phantom, but he obviously has a key, so he obviously is staff.
Kids run along. I'll take
That was like the reveal for freaking... I'm not going to spoil it in case nobody's seen it yet, but if you know AOS... Alright, here we go. Corn on the cob, a la chocolate syrup. Our first weird food for Season 2.
Let's all meet back at the malt shop. We can continue our party from there.
I think it's really cool, though, that they actually have background extras in this one. They never do. They only ever have, like, most characters we've seen in a Scooby-Doo episode.
See you at the malt shop. I think he wants that blank paper the guard gave us.
Blank paper? Oh, okay, so we have one that actually interacts with the crew.
Going on?
I would really like that.
Run from what?
Freaking Velma, man.
That's better.
That hunchback acting is really good, though.
Wait for me.
Must hurt him, running on your knees.
At least that creeper didn't get this paper.
What's so important about a blank piece of paper?
There's only
Alright, so there's a music cue where they rode on a horse-drawn carriage, and the creeper chased them with the music chase scene cue. I didn't want to risk copyright like I've done before, just re-edit it.
Not even the registration.
And Shaggy and Scooby got attached and went somewhere else. Velma and this gang
Torn up negative.
got on the main wagon part and fell down a cavern
Somebody doesn't
and
want
found
somebody to see a picture of somebody.
this broken car.
Shaggy and Scooby. Maybe they found some clues.
That will be the day.
Little.
Oh, also, they hid in a chicken coop, and Scooby happened to lay an egg. And now it's a baby chick that follows him around because he thinks it's his mom. Run, baby chick. There you go. Thank you, Scooby. At least he's a good mom. I love that the baby chick is barking. There you go, Scooby. Full on Neon.
No sign of Shaggy.
Also, probably some of the most damage we've seen on screen with like the car wreck, the wagon wreck, Scooby actually kicking the bad guy.
Ready?
They don't really do that much damage to them.
We got him. We got the creeper.
In a full-on brawl, too. Beating up Shaggy and Scooby.
I know whose back you're on, but whose side are you on?
Also, there's no way that chick has those vocal cords to make a bark sound like that. That's insane. Pretty cute, though.
According to Scooby, you've been running into him all over the place.
Hey, get a load of these footprints. It looks like you ran right past here.
I'll bet those tracks lead us straight to the creeper.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I love how Velma, Daphne, and Fred haven't even reacted to the chick barking. Like it's not the most insane thing.
With the creeper.
That's what I'm afraid of. There must be in that cave.
So we have like a rope ladder.
Bridge over the gorge.
Scooby can climb across the ropes and unroll the planks for
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make Scooby tightrope it?
For a Scooby snack? Deal.
One Scooby snack? And his bird son got it. At least his bird son got some food. There's no way that bridge was holding itself up by anything, man.
Nobody's home.
I love how they still have the bird chick though, that's funny. Whoa, there's just a random prospector.
I'm the Hermit of the Hills, and you're just in time to
Hermit of the Hills. Thinks he's the creeper?
Take a taste.
He reminds me of the voice of Captain Cutler and his wife.
It's the specialty of the cave. Squirrel stew with pickled bat wings and crabgrass roots.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
No, thanks. I just remembered I'm on a strict squirrel-free diet.
Come back! Come back!
Why is he so against it? Just leave him be, man.
Boy, am I glad we've seen the last of that creeper.
The creeper!
Joyce, it's him!
Wow, he got there really quick. Immediately stole her freaking car. Or never mind, he's not gonna even drive it. He's just gonna leave it be.
You wouldn't hit somebody with glasses on, would you?
Took his glasses and kicked him. Wow, most physical violence we've seen in the freaking series so far. Like all the kicks, all the hitting, the car crash in the beginning, crazy. Makes it more fun though.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm a gun. Oops. Sorry about that.
Fred, that was good running animation from Fred. Looks like I'm a gardener. He trips and then immediately falls over. Oh, nice, more of that between doors scene. I like that.
Get down from here.
We jump. What else?
The bird's pretty smart, immediately knowing what start and stop means. He can read too. Oh, looks like they got bailed into hay. But it looks like they're also wrapped up kind of like a prison. So Scooby's gonna have to be the one to unmask
You got
him.
the creeper. Now bail us out of these hay bales.
Wow, Scooby did it. Yep, I knew it was gonna be Mr. Carneswell.
The bank president.
Yeah, we didn't know about Henry Hill, Hermit Hills quickly enough.
Old Carswell had a pretty slick scheme going for a while.
I'll say, since he was the last one to leave the bank every day, he would just fill his briefcase with money, relock the safe, and leave the bank as usual. Then, later that night, he would return disguised as the creeper and make it appear that some sort of a phantom was robbing the bank.
However, unknown to Carswell, the guard installed a concealed infrared camera which took a picture of him robbing the bank.
And
Oh,
when he
wow.
found out, he went after the guard to get the incriminating pictures.
And this is it. We told Carswell about this paper.
That's a lot of information that went into it.
What it was.
And that's why he chased us trying to get the paper. Watch. The flame will tell.
Oh, hidden ink.
There's the creeper. Well, I'll be. You kids have
That was
certainly
quick.
gone to follow the rules in
Jeez.
this case. Blasted meddling kids.
Oh, meddling
Well, now
kids.
that we're rid of the
One of
creeper, why don't we
our
run down to the malt shop
this
and get some
one
parts?
and the last episode are now we're switching over to meddling kids instead of blasted kids. Scooby's all their dads, man, and their moms.
Oh no, Scooby's become a mother hen all over again.
Yep, at least Shaggy knows. Alright, and that was Scooby-Doo Season 2, Episode 3. I think I'm gonna rate this episode a 7 out of 10. It was really fun. Had a lot of slow parts, though. Like, that chase scene lasted for like 4 or 5 minutes. It wasn't very interesting, but one of the more interesting parts of the episode was that most physical violence in the series so far. So I'm gonna write that down next to the title of the episode. I wish there was more villain interactions. That's always my favorite part. Like, Redbeard, that's still my favorite episode because it is like that. I definitely think it's better than Episode 2. And for sure better than Episode 3. Maybe not better as Nowhere to Hide, though. I feel like this one had less, I don't know, fun parts in it. I felt like Nowhere to Hide had more of like that kind of sciencey fairy tale aspect, which I really enjoyed. This one's just slightly below that, but still a really good one. One Scooby snack eaten, but that was by his chick son, so that doesn't count. And then no property damage either. We did have a weird food item for this episode, corn on the cob a la chocolate syrup. So that is a part of the Season 2 200 subscriber special, which will probably be connected to Season 3 since there's only 4 episodes left and we're halfway through Season 2. So it'll have to be connected to the next part or else we won't have enough weird food for that special to make it worthwhile. I think I'm going to keep it rather short. Next, we will do the next 3 episodes of season 2, but I'm keeping it kind of even, just trying to meet my schedule. As you know, Scooby-Doo releases 3 episodes on Monday and 3 episodes on Wednesday, which I'm trying to do currently. So I should be able to meet that. I just have to edit them together. So I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.